All right, guys, this lesson's on interior angle sum on the front side, and then we do some exterior angle sum on the back side. And then we got a little bit of mixed practice on the third and fourth pages. So this will be a little bit longer one. And here we go. All right, what is the interior angle sum? The sum of the degrees in any polygon can be determined by the number of triangles that can be drawn within the polygon. Complete the table below and look for a pattern to find the sum of the degrees in any polygon. So kind of show you how it works the first few here, and then I'll kind of fill in the blanks for the rest of them. So here we go. Triangle, obviously that's what it looks like. It has three sides. Number of triangles, it only has one. And we know automatically the sum of any triangle, the angles inside add up to 180. All right. For a quad, that has four sides. There are two triangles in there. And so 2 times 180, 360. Pentagon has five sides. You can draw three triangles in there. So 3 times 180, 540. Hexagon has six sides. You can draw four triangles in there. One second, get this straight. Four triangles, 4 times 180 is 720. All right, and the rest of them, a heptagon has seven. You can draw five triangles. 5 times 180 is 900. Octagon has eight sides. You can draw six in there. 6 times 180 is 1080. A nonagon has nine sides. You can draw seven triangles in there. 7 times 180 is 1260. Decagon has 10 sides. You can draw eight triangles out of decagon, and 8 times 180 is 1440. All right, so you should have seen a pattern here. What's going on from here to here? And then what are we doing from here to here? So here's your formula, guys. If n represents the number of sides of a polygon, then the sum of the interior angles can be found using this formula. S stands for sum. You take number of sides, n, subtract 2, which is what we did from here to here, now those are the ones, then you multiply that by 180. So same exact thing, but now you got a quick formula to figure out the sum of the interiors of any polygon. All right, what if you just want to find one interior angle? All right, a regular polygon is one in which all sides are equal. Regular polygon, all sides are equal. Therefore, all angles are equal too. To find the measure of an interior angle in a regular polygon, use the formula we just used up top, n minus 2 times 180, and then all you have to do is divide that by number of sides or number of angles. Same exact thing, okay? So if I want to find the total, use this formula. If I just want to find one of the angles, just divide it by number of sides or angles, same thing. All right, next slide. Interior angles practice. All right, number one, find the sum of the interior angles of a 15-gon. Okay, we got this. 15 sides minus 2 times 180. That's simple. Type it in correctly. That comes out to be 2,340 degrees. Find the sum of the interior angles of a 21-gon. Okay, 21 sides minus 2 times 180. That comes out to be 3,420 degrees. What is the measure of each interior angle of a regular pentagon? Our pentagon has five sides. All right, so we take 5 minus 2 times 180, and divide that by number of sides, which is 5. If you type that in correctly, that comes out to be 108. What is the measure of each interior angle of an 18-gon? Okay, 18 sides minus 2 times 180, divided by 18. That comes out to be 160 degrees. All right, inside, outside time. Exterior angle sum. Exterior angles are always supplementary to their adjacent interior angle. So what that means is this. These right here add up to 180. These right here add up to 180. These right here add up to 180. On the polygons below, find the measure of each exterior angle along with the sum of all exterior angles. Okay, little trick for you guys. All exterior angles always add up to 360 degrees. Always, always, always. It doesn't matter what shape you have, what polygon is, how many sides it has. Outside is always going to be 360. So for all four of these, outside angles, 360. Always, 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 always. You'll see that in the quiz for sure. Easy points. All right. Then they want us to find each of the outside angles. So remember, all you have to do is take 180 minus the inside angle to get the adjacent angle, right? These are a linear pair. So this guy would be 101. This guy's 140. This guy's 119. Just take 180 minus the inside angle. No big deal. I'll do one more and I'll just kind of skip over these ones. This guy right here would be 56. Right here is 104. Right here is 91. And right here is 109. Do the same thing for a pentagon, hexagon. Just take 180 minus the inside angles and you got the outsides. That's enough for that one. Conclusion. Exterior angles add up to 360. Always, 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 always. All right, some practice. What is the measure of each exterior angle of a regular hexagon? Okay, so to do this, total on the outside, 360. Divide that by number of sides. A hexagon has 6. That comes out to be 60. What is the measure of each exterior angle of a 24gon? Outsides always has 360. Divide that by number of sides. That comes out to be 15 degrees. All right. If the exterior angle of a regular polygon is 12 degrees, how many sides does the polygon have? Okay. Long way, short way. I'm going to show you the shortcut. Keep it simple, right? Outside always adds up to 360. Just divide by one of the exteriors, and that will give you number of sides. I could show you the algebra, but just trust me. Outside, divide by one of the angles, gives you number of sides. In this case, it comes out to be 30 sides. Same thing, just swap the number of sides with one of the outside angles. Number 8, if the exterior angle of a regular polygon is 40, how many sides does it have? 360 divided by that 40 degrees, that comes out to be 9 sides, which is a nonagon. Next page. All right, some good practice here. This is an important page, guys. So right here is where you're going to find all of your formulas, right? Nice little reference page throughout your notes for your homework and the quizzes. Sum of the interiors of a polygon, that's the sum. Number of sides minus 2 times 180. To find the interior angles of a regular polygon, okay, write small. N minus 2 times 180, divide by number of sides. Sum of the exterior angles of a polygon, no formula. It's just always 360. To find one angle of exterior, take the outside 360, divide by number of sides. To find the number of sides of a regular polygon, take the outside, divide by one exterior angle. All right, moving on. Mixed practice. This is what you'll see on quizzes and for the section. All right, number 1. What is the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a pentagon? All right, pentagon is 5 sides. 5 minus 2 times 180, 540. What is the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a 27gon? 27 minus 2 times 180, 4,500. What is the measure of each interior angle of a regular octagon? All right, so 8 minus 2 times 180 divided by 8. Comes out to 135. What is the measure of each interior angle of a 20gon? 20 minus 2 times 180 divided by 20. 162. 5 angles of a hexagon are here. What is the measure of the sixth angle? Well, first I got to figure out how many degrees are in a hexagon, right? So hexagon has 6 sides. So 6 minus 2 times 180. That comes out to be 720. So that's a total, right? So to figure out the rest of it, just add up all of these and then subtract it from 720. So take the 720, those add up to be 586, and you're left with 134. What is the sum of the interior angles of the sum of the interiors of an angle polygon on 1620? How many sides does the polygon have? Okay, little trick here. We got to use the original formula. I'm going to plug in the 1620 here, and I got to solve for n. Okay. So 1620 equals n minus 2 times 180. First step, divide both sides by 180. Bring down the n minus 2. That comes out to be 9. Then last step, just add the 2. So n equals 11. Sneaky one. Sum of the interiors of a polygon is 3960. How many sides? All right, so same thing as number 6. Just more practice. 3960 equals n minus 2 times 180. Divide by 180 first. That comes out to be 22. Then last step, just add the 2. Last step, just add the 2 over, and it's 24. Number 8. What is the sum of the measures of the exterior angles of a nonagon? No work. Exteriors are always 360. What is the measure of each exterior angle of a 20gon? Sum of the outside 360, divide by number of sides. That will give you one outside angle, 18 degrees. Last page. If the exterior angle of a regular polygon is 9 degrees, how many sides does it have? 360. Divide by that exterior angle. Comes out to be 40 sides. If the interior angle of a regular polygon is 108, how many sides does the polygon have? Outside 360. Now, careful here. This is an inside angle, right? The interior angle is 108. First, I got to find that exterior angle. So I got to take 180 minus the 108 to get the exterior angle. That comes out to be 72. That is your exterior angle. Then plug that in over there. 360 divided by that is 5 sides. That was a sneaky one. You had to realize that this was an interior and not an exterior angle. Tricky. All right, 12, 13. Through the rest of basically, we got to solve for x, right? All right, we can do this. So I'm going to save a little bit of time here. I'm going to go back to my original sheet. I know this is a quadrilateral. So to figure out the missing angle, I got to figure out how many degrees it adds up to be, then just subtract them off to get the x, right? Quadrilateral, 360. So take 360 minus all of those on the inside. On the inside, that adds up to be 244. What you're left with is 116 for x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sides. It's a heptagon. Heptagon adds up to 900. So 900 minus all those on the inside, which is 806. You're left with 94 degrees. All right, number 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides hexagon. That adds up to 720. All right, combine all of your like terms, equal it to 720. If you add up all of your x's, you have a total of 26 x's. The constants, -2, 110, -1, 36, 116, 19. That adds to 278. Equals to 720, your hexagon, right? Subtract 270, 278. That's 442. Divide by 26, 17. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides is a quadrilateral. Quadrilaterals add up to 360. Combine like terms, add up all your x's. You have 37 x's. Constants adds up to 27 equals 360. Subtract the 27 over gives me 333. And then 37 goes in there 9 times. However, it wants angle B. Take that 9, plug it into angle B. That comes out to be 79 degrees. Number 16. Oh, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a decagon, right? Combine all of your like terms, equal it to, what's a decagon? A decagon is 1440, 10 sides. All right, 10 sides, it means I have 10 of these, right? So 10 times 10x is 100x. 10 sides times 4 is 40. And now you just solve for x. Subtract the 40. Divide by 100. 14. Last one. These are on the outside, right? Exterior angles always add up to 360. Combine like terms equals that, solve for x. You have 29 x's. Constants, you have 12. Subtract the 12 over, that gives me 348. Divide that by 29, and we get 12. That's it for interior and exterior angles.